Last week, doing this method made us over 1 million coins in profit, and I'm looking to do the same thing this week. The reason why this method that I'm going to show you here in this video worked so well last week was because we had Michael Vick and Aaron Glenn as our two Ultimate Legends, really big names in the Madden community. But we do have two new Ultimate Legends that I think will move the market. This week we have Ed Too Tall Jones and Bryant McKinney along with our LTD Le'Veon Kirkland. This is by far my favorite way to make coins every single week, and I'm going to share it with you here so you're ready to get in on it today. Jumping into it, we have this 87 overall Ultimate Legend Elite Fantasy Pack. We have this 91 overall Ultimate Legend Elite Fantasy Pack, and these are the two sets that we are going to work on and take advantage of while the market goes way up. So here's is very, very simple. Let's start with the 87 overall first, and then we are going to make a decision on if we are going to move on to the 91 or just stick with the 87. So first things first, you're going to want to build this set with 85s, 86s, and then your 83s to 84. So I've been picking up these sets. I've been building this set right here constantly for 12,000 coins or less. I've been buying my 285 and 86s here for about 5,000 coins or under. A lot of them are under 5,000. And then my 83s and 84s for 2,000 coins or less. All right. Very, very easy. And then you're not going to open it. We are going to leave the pack just unopened, and we are going to decide whether if we're going to sell the 87 that comes out of this pack or if we are going to build up to the 91 overall set that you can see right over here on the screen, this 91 overall fantasy pack. But we are going to talk a little bit about which one you should be doing and how you should know which one you should be doing. So let's jump into a few things right now, okay? So I want to quickly show you something on MudGG and also in our spreadsheet. Okay, so as you can see in our spreadsheet right here, we have the build 87 overall Ultimate Legends, we have the build 91 overall Ultimate Legends, and then we have the build 95 overall Ultimate Legends, and then the full 97 Ultimate Legend over here, okay? We are really going to be focusing on the 87 and the 91s today, and I'm going to show you which one you should be doing overall, okay? So, like I said, these packs pretty much cost you about 12,000 coins each, okay? Very, very simple. That's like the highest you want to spend on these cards. You don't want to spend more than 12,000 coins on these three cards. Anything under 12 is good, all right? So it's going to, when the new release drops on Saturday at the time of you watching this video, the market goes up because people want to build the new cards as fast as they can. Are these names as big as we had last time with the Michael Vick and the Aaron Glenn? No. However, I still think the market will move quite a bit around when the program drops, okay? So here you go. You build it for 12,000, and then usually last week they were selling for about 18,000 to 20,000 coins right off the rip at like 10:30. They finally went back down towards the end of the day, but they were around that 18 to 20,000 mark. So there was about 4,000 coin profit per 87 that you built. That's quite a bit of coins, okay? Here's where it gets interesting if you should build the 91s or if you should just sell off your 87s, okay? So you see here, if you get your 87s, we're going to show you that we built them for about 12,000 coins each. Obviously, you can make it. If you got them for cheaper, even better. Awesome. We have a tracker over here. If you want to use this spreadsheet, you can use this tracker to track how much you paid for each of your 87 overalls, and it'll show you how much points you spent, and then you can say how much you sold it for if you're just doing the 87s, okay? But anyways, let's go on to these 91s here. If, say for example, you built all 587 Ultimate Legends for 12,000 or less, like we have, most likely you will, it's going to cost you a total of 60,000 coins to build this 91 overall set. When should you decide to either sell 87s versus building and selling 91s? Okay, so at the time of Saturday last week with Michael Vick and Aaron Glenn, Michael Vick was selling for 110,000 coins around 11 to 11:30 a.m. Eastern time on Saturday, all right? Now he's down to like 70,000 coins, but at launch he was going for about 90, and then like an hour later he was going for about 110,000 coins, this 91. So it was definitely worth it to build the 91 and sell it for 110,000 and get back almost 100,000 coins, which would be a 40,000 coin profit. I don't think Ed Too Tall or McKinney is going to go for that much, personally. So, if you see them going for about 90,000 coins, there's still that 21,000 coin profit every time you build a 91. Not too bad. I would say probably you're going to have to just check which one is worth more, but I'm thinking this week it's going to be selling the 87 overalls, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopping on to MutGG, you can see this 91 Michael Vick. This was the money maker last week, and I think we're going to have something very similar. You can see the prices that it sold for. So here's the initial price when it first came out. It was about 94,000. It ended up selling for about like 110,000 on PlayStation, but now you can see the prices come down quite a bit. It's sitting around 70,000 coins. So not the greatest. You're obviously not going to want to build that right now at the total cost. But there is still profit in this set, and I think it's going to be profitable again today once you're building these, okay? Should you be building the 87s or should you be building the 91s? That's going to be up to the market. So as soon as you see the market, you are going to need to decide whether the 87s are more profitable or the 91s. Use the spreadsheet to really help you, because I was able to make over 1 million coins in profit last weekend just flipping the 91 Michael Vick. So the thing that you need to do in order to snipe these cards, because this is probably the most important, how can you get these 85s and 86s, 83s and 84s for the cheapest possible price, right? You're gonna go into the auction house, you're gonna search. You're gonna start with I usually go by 84 to 85s, and that's where I stick with, all right? So I go ahead and I go by each position. Go by position, and I grab 85s for under 5,000, okay? And I get 84s for even cheaper. Right now, the market might be a little bit up because of the anticipation of these new cards. There's one for 5,000, not bad, okay? So let's go through each position, and you'll be able to find 84s for 2,000. You'll be able to find 85s for under 5,000, okay? So you're just gonna have to search. If you cannot find any 84s for under 2,000 here, that is okay. You can definitely go and search by the 82 to 83s and grab some 83s for that 2,000 coin mark, okay? Look, this was close to 2,000. Obviously not there just yet, but the market's gone up a little bit at the time of recording this, and it'll be going up on Saturday as well. There's one for 600 coins. This is a snipe, just been sitting here for 2 minutes. We'll grab one for even cheaper than 2,000 coins, right? And I got no more room in my binder. My biggest thing though is take advantage of the market. Whenever there's new programs into the game, there's a lot of coins to be made. So if you do want to see it in real time, I'll have a video posted shortly here where you can go back and watch what I did last week, and you can take advantage that way as well. I'll catch you with another video very soon.